Hello, everyone, and welcome to Winter Reset 7, which we're beginning on the 19th of January 2026. We thought we'd pop on here just to chat about it and let you know exactly what's involved, so that you can have a better understanding of what's actually in our reset, our winter reset. So, perimenopause and menopause, the time when everything changes, quite frankly, doesn't it? And you hardly recognize yourself. Your usual strategies, cutting carbs, trying faddy diets, skipping the odd meal, training a little bit extra, it's just not cutting it anymore. And we spend quite a lot of time, don't we, kind of thinking, well, why? What's going on? You're thinking, why can't I just stick to the plan? Why are things not just, why are my trousers getting tighter? Why am I feeling so much tired, more tired? And your brain just keeps going over and over. What's going on? Why can't I resist those biscuits? And your brain starts to go in a bit of a loop, thinking, what on earth is going on? So, what is important to know is there is a reason for that. It's because menopause shifts your whole metabolism. Your hormones just start going AWOL and your body just doesn't work in the same way. So it's not your willpower, it's not you that's the problem. It's your body basically. And what we need to do is to talk to it differently. Because we just get used to the fatigue and we think, okay, maybe this is just my new normal. Those sugar cravings just get more and more and more. And we think, oh, we need that. We're crashing with energy. And we just look at the sugar and we just can't resist. And like I said, your clothes are getting tighter and tighter. And you just start spiraling, thinking, oh my God, is this just me? Is this just the new, my new way of life? But it's really important to know that it really isn't you. It's your physiology, it's your hormones, just completely rewiring the system. So that's why our Winter Reset 7 is just what you're looking for. And it's starting on Monday, the 19th of January, 2026. So a couple of weeks after Christmas, just to get yourselves kind of over Christmas and settled into the new year. And that's when it's all going to reset for you, hopefully.
So, just to give you a bit of information then about what actually is in Reset, so that you understand what it is that's going to address that new physiology that you're finding yourself with. So, all the resources that you can see listed on the screen there, they're all yours to keep. You can download them. We have a special portal that you can log into, and it's not a case of the technology being tricky. It's easy enough to log into, and there you'll find 7 days of meal plans. They are, as you'd expect, they're really nourishing, they're delicious. And what's really important is they're family friendly, because who has time to be cooking 3 dinners of an evening? None of us, that's for sure. The shopping list is all there and done for you, so you don't have to trawl through the recipes and work out what it is you need. You will or you'll receive simple reset principles, so that, because the idea of this is it's a reset, gets you thinking of a new way of eating that's suiting your hormones, but that you can continue after we have finished the reset. And as a bonus, we're going to give you a mindful eating and self-care guide, because right at the minute, a bit of self-care is a good plan. Now, you might think, oh, okay, well, smashing, lovely, thank you very much. But what sets this apart is this, that for the 7 days of the reset, you get the three of us in your pocket as your own nutritional therapists. We have a private WhatsApp group through which we will coach you, guide you, motivate you, give you support, and that you can ask us questions from. So any burning questions you have about menopause, about nutrition, about living in a new body, because that's how it feels sometimes, you have the opportunity to ask us anything. And that's quite a thing, because there's three of us and we all have, whilst we're all nutritional therapists, we have three different specialisms. Nikki is gut health, Amanda is hormones, I'm sort of habits and weight loss. we really know our stuff. And so you've really got a great opportunity to ask us anything you need to go along with the resources and the meals that we recommend as part of the reset. Now, how you'll feel by day 7. Now, this is not us saying this is how you are definitely going to feel. This is what we've had in terms of feedback from our previous resets. This is what the women who've done it before have come back and said, actually, this is how I'm feeling now. And what we find is that your body will respond how it needs to respond. But generally, feedback is that people are feeling more energized instead of that dragging your knuckles exhaustion. They're sleeping properly, and so the rest of the day works better because you're waking up refreshed. The meals, the meal plan, which can be eaten flexibly, you don't have to eat it in the order that we say. We had one lady on our last reset who ate it over a fortnight because that just worked better for her family. And the feedback that we got is that it's very satisfying. There is no restriction. We do not do that at TFN. We are all about nourishing, not punishing. And you'll finally see some changes. Your weight, your mood, your confidence. It's not, however, a miracle fix. We are not offering some kind of snake oil thing. This is just a fabulous way to nourish your body in a way that suits the way that your hormones work right now. Now, that's fine for me to say, but don't just take our word for it. This is feedback that we had from our autumn reset that we did in October. You see lots of 5 stars, lots of really positive feedback, and everybody loved it. I like the one in the middle the best. Do it. You won't regret it. It'll improve your energy and your sleep. And yes, the food is all healthy, but it tastes great too. As if healthy food doesn't taste great. But lots and lots of really positive feedback there so that you don't just have to take our word for it. We had one bit of feedback here. This lady lost 7 pounds since Sunday. She was over the moon. People have just got into ruts with their food and this gave them some new ideas. And I honestly can't believe the difference. I mean, how lovely is that in 7 days to feel a difference? So don't just take our word for it. It does work. And there on the screen, you can see the feedback that hopefully gives you confidence in what we're talking about. So why does reset work? Well, it's real food. It's food that looks like food, and it is designed especially to fuel your body. As I said before, it nourishes your body. It nourishes your hormones. It nourishes your energy levels. It nourishes your body so it feels safe enough to lose weight because you're not punishing it. You're not restricting it. And as I said earlier, the recipes are all family friendly. They're easy to cook. So they're not going to take hours to make, and everybody will enjoy them.
So,
Amanda?
yeah, why does reset work? Let's carry on with that. These are some snapshots from the WhatsApp group that you'll be a part of during the week. As you can see, people are sharing their experiences of their reset, sharing photos of their meals, which are lovely. My favorite one is the tofu. Actually, pleasantly surprised me. We had a big conversation about tofu. And in fact, I cooked that recipe last night. So there you go. That recipe is a good one. It looked hideous out of the box. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but this recipe is amazing. The frittata, I really enjoyed the frittata tonight, really delicious. I could have eaten a lot more of it. So these are the kinds of remarks that people put into the WhatsApp group. So everybody's sharing their experiences of their WhatsApp, and everybody's experiences will be different. Some of the people that have done reset recently and are not particularly haven't been particularly confident cooks. But the reset has really sort of given them back their confidence that they can produce really tasty, delicious food that not just they but their families enjoy as well, which is really, really great. My hubby has been amazing. He's helped prep and cook every meal, and he's followed it with me, which is lovely. And that's what Nicola said earlier, is that these recipes are all very family friendly. Everybody can take part. This is, this is something for all of you to try. The pancakes, what can I say about the pancakes? I think they're a big favorite with all of us as well. A couple of people have commented on the pancakes, I think. So that's why reset works. Again, like Nicola said, don't just take our word from these are remarks that came from the WhatsApp group. And this is why reset works, because the food is delicious, it's easy to prepare. And yeah, you'll be feeling great by the end of the week. So how do I join Reset? Two ways to join Reset. We have two prices at the moment. We have the solo price, so if it's just for yourself, it's £49, which I'm sure you will agree is an incredible deal when you think that you get all of that plus the three of us for 7 days. That's got to be worth 49 quid on its own, isn't it? Without all of the other bits and pieces thrown in. £49, the early bird price, that gives you lifetime access to all of the resources that you get. So they're yours to keep at the end of the reset, which is great. So you can keep on with the reset, pick out your favorite meals. And you get the 7 days of WhatsApp support with the three of us. So £49 until the 2nd of January, after which it's £59. So now's the time to jump on it. And then we have a duo, which is a remarkable deal. That's for yourself and for your friend. So bring a friend along, and it's £75 for you and a friend. And again, you get lifetime access to all of the resources and the recipes, both of you individually. So solo £49, the early bird price. Duo £75. What a deal for you and a friend. These things are great with friends. We often have people that know one another come along, and it creates a really nice atmosphere in the WhatsApp group. So there are your two ways to join the reset there. And these are the QR codes. So the solo QR code and the duo QR code for you to click your camera onto the QR codes. It'll take you straight to our course portal, where you'll be able to book the course that you want. Both start on Monday the 19th of January 2026. So those are your QR codes to go and book your place. So again, it starts on Monday the 19th of January. If you've got any questions or anything you'd like to know more about Reset, please email us at hello@truefoodnutrition.uk, and we'll answer any of your questions. If there's anything you're not sure about, if you have any questions about joining the Reset, if you're just not sure whether it's for you and you just want to sort of pick our brains, that's absolutely fine. Just drop us a line at hello@truefoodnutrition.uk, and we'll be happy to have a chat with you about it. Anybody got anything else that they'd like to add?
No, just that it's definitely worth taking a punt, because the results that we've got have been phenomenal. People have just, as you've seen on the screen, have just felt so different in a way that they really didn't expect.
It really does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? It really does reset the way that you think about food, the way that you feel. It is just amazing. I know we would say that, but it really, really is.
And just to add that actually we do the reset with you. So we're not just giving you this and saying, crack on with it. We actually do the reset. We love our reset weeks. We've done each and every one of them. And so, we really enjoy them, and we've got our favorite recipes that we still use from previous resets. So yeah, we're in there with you, doing the reset with you. So we hope that you'll come along and join us on the 19th of January. Please get in touch if you want any more information or have any questions.